I think this forum was particularly successful because, again, we were speaking about a quality of life issue. And I think when you bring that as the basis of the conversation, it's easy for an economist to relate to a doctor, to relate to the work of a researcher and an engineer, because we're all speaking about, people's lives. I think a lot of times we get stuck on speaking about the cost-benefit analysis and quantifying the need and monetizing why we should invest in accessible transport, when really we shouldn't be arguing for those cost-basis analysis. We should be arguing for the fact that accessible transport is addressing quality of life for all users of transport, not just this population of persons with disabilities. We're talking about a human rights issue. So why get boggled down into quantifying it? We definitely need to do some more studies on stations and different transport uses that we've made accessible enhancements to, and see the change that those enhancements have made. Are more people using it in general? Are there more people with disabilities making more trips because of the accessibility enhancement? And really create more of a case studies around the benefits and the growth in transport that these enhancements have made to the population at large. One big takeaway for me was the correlation between the gap in transport use and economic inequalities, where we're looking at these populations who, for the most part, are low income. And when you bundle that with inaccessible transport systems, they're completely excluded from making use of these transportation networks. The next ITF Summit on Green and Inclusive Transport will definitely have correlations to the recommendations and frameworks set in this roundtable discussion on benefits gained from an accessible transportation system. They'll definitely build upon some of the ideas that we touched on here, and I look forward to seeing what comes out of those sessions.